When you hear about the Library of Alexandria, you probably imagine one magnificent building filled with scrolls, a beacon of ancient knowledge. It's often pictured as a single, towering edifice that tragically burned down. But the reality is even more grand and complex. The Library of Alexandria wasn't just a single building. It was an extensive complex, a true academic city dedicated to scholarship and learning. Founded in the 3rd century BCE in Alexandria, Egypt, during the reign of the Ptolemies, it was a central part of the Mouseion or museum, which was akin to a modern research institute or university. This Mouseion included lecture halls, laboratories, astronomical observatories, dining halls, and botanical gardens. The library was the heart of this intellectual hub. While there might have been a main library building, sources suggest the collection was housed in various parts of the complex. The most famous was the Royal Library or Great Library, which was likely the primary repository for scrolls. There was also a daughter library, located in the Serapeum, a temple dedicated to the god Serapis, which also held a substantial collection of texts and served as a backup or annex. The goal was to collect all the world's knowledge. Scholars from across the ancient world flocked to Alexandria, not just to read, but to study, debate, and contribute to new discoveries. They copied, translated, and organized texts from Greece, Persia, India, and beyond. The story of its burning down is also more nuanced. It wasn't a single catastrophic event. The library likely suffered multiple instances of damage and decline over centuries, from various conflicts and political changes, rather than one definitive fire. So, while the image of a single grand library burning is powerful, remember that the Library of Alexandria was a sprawling intellectual powerhouse, a complex of buildings and minds that truly embodied the pursuit of knowledge in the ancient world.